Okay, today we're going to be talking about the dock, which is something you're going to be using a lot with your new MacBook. The dock is this area right down here at the bottom of your screen, and as you can guess, it's like a shortcut bar for all your, for applications that you use a lot. So for example, if I want to launch the calendar, I just click on the calendar icon and there it is. There's my calendar, which is very, very handy. If I want my reminders, I just click reminders and there it is. So, and if you got these little dots, they're kind of hard to see, but if you see a little dot under the icon, that means that application is open, whether you can see the window or not. And I'm going to close, actually here, I'm going to close it properly. Going to click reminders, quick reminders, calendar, quit calendar. Okay, great. And you can make your dock smaller and larger. You see this line over here near the trash can? So if I click and drag down, I'll make it smaller, and if I drag it up, I'll make it larger. And which is nice to do, especially if you have lots and lots of applications on your dock. You can also change where the dock is. So if I click the Apple, and then I select dock, and I can position it to the left, you'll see here, and there it is. And there it is. Now I can position it on the right. Now because I have two screens, you're not going to see it. It's on my second screen, so forgive me about that. And now I'm going to put it back here on the bottom. There it is. Some other options that you can do with it is that you can tell it to hide. And it disappears. Now to get it back, you just put your mouse down to the bottom and it will show back up. It just gives you a little bit more screen. Also, you can go to dock and you can turn magnification on. Now, what that does, well, you're going to see what it does. It magnifies the icons. Now, first you might think that's kind of silly, but if you have a lot of applications in the dock and you make the dock very small to fit, then this will be something that'll be very useful. So what I want to do is I'm just going to set it back to the way it was. I had it. Turn off magnification, turn off the hiding, and make it the right size. Well, at least a little bit bigger. Now you can do some other things with a dock too. Of course, you can customize it. You can say what programs you want in it, what programs you don't want in it. So let's say I don't want contacts. I just click and drag it up and it disappears. I don't want maps. I'm not going to find that very useful for what I'm doing. So, I held it too long. I'm just going to drag it up. See a little poof. Now that's not deleting the program. It's just taking it out of the dock. I still have those programs. So this is not uninstalling anything. Now let's say I want to add a program to the dock. Well, I'm going to click on Finder. I'm going to click on Applications. And here are all my programs. Well, you know what? I don't like this view. I'm going to change this to icons. And we'll talk more about the Finder in a later video. Here we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find an application that I want. So I'm going to scroll down and down and down. I'm looking for one. Here's one, LibreOffice. Now let's say I want to add LibreOffice. It's very easy. All I have to do is click LibreOffice and drag it down to the dock. Let go of where I want it to be, and I can put it anywhere in the dock and move it around too. And now if I want to launch LibreOffice, I just click it. As you can see, there it is. It's in my dock. I'm going to close this, and I'm going to go ahead and close LibreOffice here. I don't want to open anything. And there you go. Those are the basics of the dock. Hope it helps.